Good morning, good morning. This is Mosley with Nigga You Need to Know News. Now, you guys might not know that there is an active, alright. So there is an active volcano in California. It's more north of California around the Oakland, San Francisco area, more closer to Washington. They're not talking about this. So if you guys don't understand where the fires, why they keep originating, there's like when I did my research last night, there's like 5 different volcanoes that's in California right now that is active, that they're not speaking of. But the one I want to speak of, it's in northern California, close to where some of my family live at. And if you guys don't understand what's going on, that's why there's a volcano that is most likely that's going to erupt pretty soon. And guys, if you see this message, or if you know somebody that lives in California, guys, I would suggest that it's time for you to evacuate. I understand that is your home. That is where you're used to. That's your norm. I understand it. However, there is a volcano right now that's causing your ground to start fires. And you guys are basically on top of it. So those hills that they've been teaching us about in school and all that unnecessary stuff, come to find out, those are not hills. Those are volcanoes. And let me talk about what's going on the East Coast. If you guys don't know about what's going on the East Coast, there is a tsunami that will be soon coming this way. So if you have any family in New York, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, if you have any family in Mississippi, Florida, Georgia, Texas, Louisiana, I would suggest to you that you start doing your research and getting ready to evacuate. These are the things that they don't want to tell you guys. They don't want to make you aware of. But there is a tsunami that's coming. So to be honest with you guys, we're like in a box. So there's volcanoes on the West Coast, and there is a tsunami that's coming on the East Coast that they don't want to tell you about. The reason I'm educating you guys on this volcano is because a lot of you people in California, I understand you like their lifestyle. I understand that's what you're paying for, but you're going to pay for with your life if you don't get your family and your friends out of that state. Along with New York, same situation. I'm not giving this information to scare you or to think that I don't know what I'm talking about. If you don't know, go look up the volcanoes in California. They're not going to tell you this, guys, because if they tell you the truth, then what's going to happen is that you're going to start preparing yourself. The whole objective is they don't want you to know of what's going on in regards to these volcanoes and this tsunami. So, Spain, La Palma, Spain is where the volcano is spewing at. And they talking about the one in Hawaii, but they don't want to talk about the ones in the United States. So the one that's in La Palma, Spain, right now, guys, there is lava going everywhere. In other words, that volcano is going to cover that whole island. From what the information that I have received and I have researched, it's going to cover that whole island. So what's happening is it's spewing into the ocean, which is going to cause a tsunami. They don't want to tell you guys about the tsunami. But I want to go ahead and educate you guys in advance. Now, you can't say you was not warned. As the Bible say, there is warning before destruction. And so, I want to tell you that. So now I want to get to this. I want you, you guys probably trying to understand, where are the laws that they getting to use against the Israelite people in order to capture them and put them in prison, or should I say, put a judgment upon them, and also give them almost life in prison for minor crimes. Well, if you don't know, guys, we're still in captivity. If you don't know, we're still in captivity. However, with the captivity, the 400 years is up. That's why all these environmental things are happening. The volcanoes, the earth shifting, the earthquakes, the tsunamis. And it's finna get worse as time progresses because they don't want to acknowledge who the real Israelite people are. So if you guys don't know about the Masons, so let me kind of give you some education on the Masons. So the Masons is a secret group that is also associated with the Illuminatis, with the Eastern Stars, which are Greek fraternities These people are the ones that's governing your that is governing your country, your area. They're just governing you, period. This is the government that's over here. They don't supposed to be here, guys, and they know they don't supposed to be here. They came over here to do a agenda that was created by the Most High due to us actually going in and being disrespectful and disobeying the Most High. So he called the Knights Templars, the Masons, all of them guys over here to put havoc on the people of Israel. Now, these camps, guys, I want to say a little bit about these camps because you guys are not educated on about these camps. So these new camps, so it used to be the church. Now the church don't have no power, so they done started these camps, right? So you got these camps talking about Israelites. They're Mexicans, Indians, Asians, Africans. This is the chart that they're giving you about the Israelite people, and it's a lie. And I just want you guys to understand that the outfit that the outfits that the camps are wearing, those are Masonic. Those are Masonic clothing. So those outfits, those are Masonic outfits. If you don't understand what I'm saying, go do your research. Yeah, they think, y'all thought we wasn't going to catch on. Oh, I'm sorry. You thought I wasn't going to be able to catch on to the bullshit that you're fueling to our people? Yes, I do. Yes, I am. I am very aware of what you're doing. And guys, I'm going to come back sometime today about sports and letting you guys know where the sports are leading you guys. Because there's a lot of agendas, negative content in the sports arena. However, you guys are not paying attention to it. So we're going to help you understand what's going on. So back to this book. So I want to tell y'all about the Black Laws Dictionary. This is the book that the Masonic people are using against you. The evil people of this government, wickedness in high places. This is the book that they're using against you. It's called the Black Law Dictionary. And what you're trying to say, what do you mean? This is where they get all their information from. This is where they know how to imprison you, capture you. There's a lot of black people that know about the book, and they showing you how to use it against the government. So they're giving back what they have given to us. So what I want you guys to know, if you get an opportunity or a chance, please, you can find this book on Amazon. You should be able to find this book in the libraries. This book is a very good book, and it'll actually break down a lot of information to you. So when you're trying to understand why the African American people, what y'all call them, which is the AKA Israelites, the indigenous people of this land, if you don't understand why the people are not able to escape what's going on, is because the Gentiles, or should I say the heathens, have actually passed judgment against the children of Israel. So now judgment is about to be passed against them. So if you don't understand what I am saying, please go do your research. They are not called Gentiles. Gentiles are the Israelites that went into captivity. And after they went into captivity, what happened was they became adopting into their culture and into their people. So we started abiding by their rules and their regulations. However, now that we're waking up, they're upset and they are concerned that we're going to conquer them. We don't have to conquer you because our God is going to conquer you. That's the part that you don't want to tell the people. So I want to come on and tell the people that we are coming out of captivity. That is why these volcanoes are erupting, these tsunamis. Oh, the weather, it's finna get worse. They're not showing you what's going on in Russia. They're not showing you what's going on in Germany. They're not showing you what's going on in Europe. They're not showing you what's going on in Africa. Why is that? Because it's going to tell you about the plagues that have come upon this world. And they also are not telling you, that'll be another video for another day where I talk about the dormitory. So you guys think that there's a way out. So this is to my people of Esau, the Japhet, the fallen angels. And the fallen angels know this information as well. But they already know their time is up as well. So we know where Azazel is at. He's under the earth. He's been covered. His face is covered. He hasn't seen in eons. He's in a place of darkness. He is chained up under the earth. Now, there's other angels that are also in trouble because what they have done is they have went against the Most High. The only person that has not went against the Most High is the devil. because he knows what he should and should not do. So, but he's gonna attempt to be risen through a person on this earth, which has happened a multitude of times. He just hasn't been successful. So, with that being said, guys, if you can't, go look this book up. This book cost me $85, almost to $100. So this is not no cheap book. So I just want you guys to know that. But these are the laws that are governed by the Masonic government of this country. So if you want to do your research, this is a good place to start besides your Bible and the books that I have explained to you before. However, if you please go to Nigga You Need to Know News and go look at some of the information. There's other books that I put on there, like the Book of Jasher, the Book of Jubilee, the Book of Enoch. These are other books that are also a part of the Bible, which they have taken away from us and had us to actually what's the word I want to say? They have actually they have taken away from us and to keep us blindsided. But guys, I don't want you to be blind, dumb, and stupid. I really want you to know what's going on right now with the fires, the volcanoes that's in South America. I'm going to have to talk about that because evidently when I started just saying stuff out the blue, there's something going on with it. But anyway, with the volcanoes in California and the tsunami that's coming this way on the East Coast. Now, mind you guys, you have an equitable amount of time to do your research and to move around. Why am I saying this? Because a lot of you guys don't understand that this is a matter of life and death. This is a matter of the returning of the Messiah, the Most High, Yahshua, and Yah, which is his father. So what I would suggest to you, go do your research on this book. This book is going to explain to you why they are using this against you in captivity. They've been using this book. Your judges uses this book. Your police officers uses this book. Your senators, your congressmen uses this book against you to keep you asleep. Dumb, stupid, and fools. But that's my 2 cents and peace. I'm out.